all, and welcome to another Caffeine Entertainment video. It's Art here with the book review for Pet Sematary by Stephen King. This is technically a reread for me, but it's a book review for the channel because I've never reviewed it on the channel. My oh my, this is a Stephen King classic. He is truly the mastermind of just bending and warping reality and twisting it into this spooky, ethereal thing that you just, your mind plays tricks on you and makes it scarier than it is. That's what he's the master of, and no more is it more evident than in Pet Sematary. It starts off, it's a wonderful, loving family with pets. They moved to Maine, and things ensue from there. I won't say anything more about the plot, because you know I do things spoiler free on this channel, but I will say this. The book is spooky, and not in the sense of a jump scare spooky way. It's spooky in a sense of it lets your mind wander off and lets your mind think about things that could be going on just off stage. And that's where Stephen King plays with the reader a little bit. And he does like to play with the reader, let's be honest. In his own words, I'll use his own parlance, he likes to fuck with people's brains. It is a deep, well thought out book. This time I listened to it on Audible, and on Audible the audio reader is Michael C. Hall of Westwood and Dexter fame. And man, does he encapsulate the skin crawling creepy in the book. What's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? The bizarre. He captures the bizarre that goes on in the book very, very well. Because the book is scary, it's creepy, and it's bizarre. It's one of, it's a stalwart classic of Stephen King, in my opinion. And I think I'm going to eventually review for the channel a book I've read a ton of Stephen King's, which is Thinner. But Pet Sematary is by and far away one of my top 5 Stephen King books because of Ellie, Judd, the family, the spookiness, the not knowing, the not being said around what's going on. You know, you got this transplanted family from Chicago. They moved to Maine, and how best to put it? It's not that they're not accepted because he's a doctor. They accept the doctor, and they're friendly to him, but they don't tell all their secrets. And Pet Sematary slowly but surely peels away each one of the secrets and unravels what's wrong with this town, like layers in a cake or layers of an onion, if you will. It is an excellent read. I think it should be taught in literary classes if it's not already. I know it wasn't when I was in college, high school and college, and I think it needs to be because I think they need to do a whole class on Stephen King because he just does. And Pet Sematary exemplifies this. Pet Sematary is a shining example of this. That he not only messes with the reader's brain, he pulls things back slowly but surely. A lot of things that are creepy happen off stage. Like you don't see, most of the time you don't see when pets die on stage. That happens off stage, and you're left to wonder, well, what killed them? What what did it. For the longest time, you're left to wonder. You're left to just let your brain wander and do things. It's a great book, a great read, should not be missed at all. It's amazing in the sense of it's classic Stephen King. To juxtapose it, there's parts of Billy Summers that I've read that are classic Stephen King, and then in the middle of Billy Summers it slows down. But Pet Sematary doesn't have, it keeps punching and punching and punching and punching and keeps you enthralled, keeps you turning every page, even though you may not want to see what's on the next page because you're going to go down another creepy ambiance rabbit hole. So it's got that feeling to it. And that's why for me, on my scale, it's a read it, own it, love it. It's a 5-star read on the GoodReads scale. It's amazing. I love it. I started over the Halloween weekend, finished it shortly thereafter. And it was the perfect read to read during that time because it got me in the Halloween mood. It got me in the feeling spooky and creepy mood. And it's just, it is truly a symbol of why Stephen King has excellence, why he's so prolific. It is truly one of the books that is the symbol. You can point to many books, but that's one of the books you can point to. You can point to Thinner, you can point to Cujo, you can point to The Shining, to Under the Dome. You can point to a lot of his books as Carrie as being examples. But they're all older books. They're not like, a lot of his newer books don't have that same feel, except for a few, which I might get to. Hell, I might even do a list of my top 10 Stephen King books that I've read. If you guys want to see that in the comments, let me know that in the comments down below, and we'll do a video on that. But until next time, and before I gush on too long and spoil too much of it, let me know if you've read Pet Sematary and what you thought about it, or if you plan on reading it. I cannot recommend it more wholeheartedly enough. But until next time, you know I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Central, 10:30 a.m. Pacific, 1:30 p.m. Eastern. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see more, please ding the notification bell to be notified when I upload a video. And on Monday, you're getting the book review for The Watchmaker's Hand by Jeffrey Deaver, the soon-to-be-released newest Lincoln Rhyme novel. And then on Wednesday, you're going to be getting a review for Doctor Who's 60th Anniversary Special 1, which is The Star Beast. So, look forward to those, and I will see you again soon. Happy reading, and peace!